n columns. A rectangular array of mn elements Aij into m rows where the elements Aij belong to a field F, belong to a field F is said to be a is said to be a matrix of order m by n, of order m by n. A rectangular array of mn elements Aij into m rows and n columns as the element Aij belongs to a field F is said to be a matrix of order m by n. A matrix and an m by n matrix is attributed or expressed in the form
Uh,
yes
yes.
a on 2 up to this is a on n, a 2 on, a 2 2 up to a 2n, a m on, a m2 up to a mn. This is called an m by n matrix. These elements, this is called these are the called rows. These are called the rows of the matrix. This is the first row, this is the second row, and this is the mth row. And these are called columns. These are called columns. This is the first column, this is the second column. Just let a 2 by 3 matrix. Let A equals to 2, 3, 4, 0, on 6. So here A is an 2 by 3 matrix. Here A is a 2 by 3 matrix. This matrix has 2 rows and 3 columns. Is it clear? Just some basic definition. or in short form, a matrix A can be written as A equals to, in short form, a matrix A can be written as A equals to Aij of order m comma n. That means A is the matrix of order m by n. And if we write a matrix B equals to Bij of order, let this is the this order also be m by n. Let an example, let A equals to Aij. That means A equals to on on to a 2 on and a 2 2. And if we write B equals to Bij as that 3 by 2, sorry, 3 comma 2 here, in this notation 3 comma 2, then B equals to B on, B on to, B 2 on, B 2 2, B 3 on, B 3 2. Note this here, 3 by 2, that means 3 rows. This is the first row, this is the second row, this is the third row. And 2 column. So this is the first column, B on, B 2 on, B 3 on, and B on to, B 2 2, and B 3 2 is the second column. Now two matrices A and B, two matrices two matrices A and B are said to be equal, said to be equal if if A and B have the same order. If A and B have the same order, and
Same element.
yes, corresponding elements are also same, and their corresponding element are equal. If their order are also same, and if their corresponding elements are also same, then the two, that means if we write if A equals to Aij of A main order and B equals to Bij of order n by n, then A and B are equal. A equals to B if and only if Aij equals to Bij. Aij equals to Bij for all I and j. For all I equals to on 2 up to m and j equals to on 2 up to n. That means if all Aij's and Bij's are equal and also the order are same, then two matrices are called equal matrices. Now, diagonal matrix. What is diagonal matrix? First, you have to know the square matrix and rectangular matrix. What is a square matrix?
Sir, the matrix in which number of row is equal to number of column, then it is called a square matrix.
Yes. If the number of rows is equal to the number of column, then the matrix is called a rectangular matrix. Now, a diagonal matrix, a square matrix is said to be diagonal matrix. A square matrix is said to be diagonal matrix if the elements other than the diagonal elements, if the elements other than the
Diagonal element is 0.
yes, other the diagonal element is zero. This let 3 0 0 0 5 0 0 0 on. This is an example of a diagonal matrix. Here the diagonal elements are 3, 5 on, and the non-diagonal elements, that means here a2 on, a2 2. This all the non-diagonal elements are 0. So this is a diagonal matrix. Okay. Now, is this a diagonal matrix?
Yes.
No, sir.
Is the matrix is a diagonal matrix?
It's not a diagonal matrix.
No, no, it is also a diagonal matrix.
Yes, sir.
It is also a diagonal matrix because it's non-diagonal element. This is the non-diagonal. This is a non-diagonal element. This is 0, and this is also a non-diagonal element. This is also a 0. Okay, so this is a diagonal matrix. Also, this is a 0 0 0 0. This is also a diagonal matrix. The condition is all the non-diagonal elements is 0, but this is not. But 0 on 0 0. This is not a non-diagonal matrix. Is it clear?
Okay, sir.
Now, a scalar matrix. A scalar matrix. First, diagonal matrix. A diagonal matrix is called a diagonal matrix is called a scalar matrix if
All diagonal elements are equal.
yes, if all the diagonal elements, if all the diagonal elements are equal. If all the diagonal elements are equal, such as let 3 0 0 0 3 0 and also 0 0 3. This is an example of a scalar matrix. Here all the diagonal elements are here equal. This is 3. Let on 0 0 on. This is also a diagonal matrix, and also sorry, this is also a scalar matrix. And is this a scalar matrix?
Yes,
0
sir.
0 0 0. Yes, this is also a scalar matrix. Now identity matrix.
So 0 0 is also a null matrix,
Also, of course, this is called the null matrix. I will explain later. Okay.
and 1 0 0 1 is a identity matrix.
So one zero
Identity or
one.
unity.
Identity matrix, which is denoted by I.
So in which diagonal element is 1.
Identity matrix. First condition a square matrix. Okay. A square matrix is said to be a square matrix whose diagonal elements are all the number on is said to be an identity matrix. Is said to be an identity matrix. That means here I2 means on 0 0 on. I I3 means on 0 0 0 on 0 0 0 on, and clearly IN. Okay. And also I on means only on, up order on. And the null matrix, if all the elements are 0. Okay. If all the elements are 0, then the matrix is called a null matrix. This is null matrix. This is denoted by O3. Okay. If O2, that means O2 means null matrix of order 2. 0 0 0 0. This O3 and O2 are not equal. Okay. Because O3 and O2 are not equal because its order is 3 by 3 and its order is 2 by 2. But these two matrices are both null matrices. Now triangular matrix. A square matrix Aij is said to be an upper triangular matrix is said to be an upper triangular matrix if all the elements below the diagonal, if all the elements below the diagonal 0. If all the elements below the diagonal are 0, then the matrix is called an upper triangular matrix. If all the elements below the diagonal, that means in notation, that means Aij equals to 0. Aij equals to 0 if I greater than j. If I greater than j. As an example, let 2, 3, 2, 0, 3, 5, 1, 0, 0, 0, 6. This is the diagonal 2, 5, 6, and the all the elements below the diagonal, these are all 0. That means here A2, 2, A2 1, A3 1, and A3 2. All these elements are 0. These elements may be 0 or non-zero, but the condition is all the elements below the diagonal are 0. Then the matrix is called
Upper tri-
yes, upper triangular matrix. If all the elements below the diagonal are 0, that means there is no part below the diagonal, only upper part. There is no part below the diagonal entry, only upper part. So this is called an upper triangular matrix. And similarly, lower triangular matrix, if all the elements above the diagonal, okay, a lower triangular matrix, that means there all the elements above the diagonal, that means let on 0, 0, 0, 5, 2, 3, 5, 4. Sorry, this will be 0. So this is an example of a lower triangular matrix. The elements above the diagonal, this is the diagonal 1, 5, 4, and all the elements above the diagonal, these are all 0 here, and also in this case these are all 0. So this is called a lower triangular matrix. And what is triangular matrix? This will be upper triangular. A matrix is said to be triangular matrix if it it is either upper triangular or lower triangular. A
A square
matrix,
matrix.
of course, a square matrix is said to be a triangular matrix if it is either upper triangular or lower triangular. That means this is also a triangular matrix. This is also a triangular matrix.
স্যার বাংলা বলবো
Yes.
কোনো বর্গ ম্যাট্রিক্সের কর্ণ যখন কর্ণ অনুপাতে যখন 0 আসবে সেটাই মানে বলতে পারি যে ট্রায়াঙ্গেল ম্যাট্রিক্স।
মানে তোমার ডায়াগোনালের উপরে হয় উপরে গুলো 0 হতে হবে অথবা নিচে গুলো 0 হতে হবে।
স্যার কর্ণ অনুযায়ী
অবশ্যই হ্যাঁ, ডায়াগোনাল থেকে
2,
আইদার
5,
নিচের
6
পার্টটা 0, আইদার নিচের পার্টটা 0 আর উপরের পার্টটা 0, তাহলে বলা হবে ট্রায়াঙ্গুলার ম্যাট্রিক্স।
Please try to speak in English or Hindi.
Also, is this a triangular matrix? 1 0 0 1. Is this a triangular matrix?
ইয়েস
Yes, this is both upper triangular and lower triangular. Definition is a square matrix, a square matrix is said to be triangular matrix if it is either an upper triangular matrix, upper triangular, or lower triangular, not and. This is here or either upper triangular or lower triangular. Then both the case the matrix will be called triangular matrix. Okay. Now some algebraic operations on matrices. Some algebraic operations on matrices, that is means sum, addition, subtraction, multiplication. Okay. Matrix operation. First, multiplication by a scalar. Then let A equals to Aij of order m by n.
স্যার
Yes.
বলছি এক্ষেত্রে এম ইন্টু এন হবে না স্যার, যেহেতু এটা স্কেলার আমরা তো
না,
মাল্টিপ্লিকেশন
যখন
করছি স্যার।
যখন নোটেশন আকারে লিখবো তখন এভাবে লিখবো m, n, but it order is mn, m into n
আচ্ছা
or
তাহলে
m
আচ্ছা
by
ঠিক আছে
n. যখন এরকম ভাবে নোটেশনে লিখবো তখন m, n.
আচ্ছা ঠিক, থ্যাংক ইউ।
Let this is a matrix A whose elements are aij of order m by n, and let this matrix is multiplied by the scalar. Let this matrix is multiplied by the scalar c. Okay, and let we get the new matrix b. B equals to bij of order m by n. Then bij equals to c into aij. Then bij equals to c into aij. In simple, let a equals to 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and let our c equals to, let this is 5. So the matrix ca, c into a, this is equals to actually 5, 10, 15 and 20. So this is called the multiplication by a scalar. This is so simple. All the elements will be multiplied by the same scalar. Now addition. First, the condition, the two matrices have the same order. If two matrices have the same order, then we can addition the matrix. two matrices A and B are said to be conformable for addition.
Sir, can you please explain again, sir? I cannot understand this one.
Move on. Two matrices A and B are said to be conformable for addition if they have the same order. That means if A equals to Aij of order m by n and also B equals to Bij of order m by n, then we can we can add these two matrices and let C the equals to A plus B. Let C equals to A plus B, where C equals to Cij of m by n, then Cij equals to Aij plus Bij. That means the addition of corresponding element. Addition of corresponding element. Addition of two matrix means addition of their corresponding element. Okay. Addition of two matrix means addition of their corresponding elements. Let an example. Let A equals to 0, 1, 2, 3 and B equals to 2, 0, 5 minus 1. So what is A plus B? What is A plus B?
Sir, 2,
2,
1,
1.
1,
7.
7 and 2.
স্যার ওই দিকে লেখাটা বুঝতে পারছি না। হ্যাঁ, 2।
Okay. This is 3 and this is minus 1. Now multiplication of matrices, multiplication of two matrices. Here multiplication a matrix by a scalar. Now multiplication of two matrices. Multiplication of matrices. Okay. Two matrices A and B two matrices A and B sorry, two matrices A and B are said to be conformable for the product AB for the product matrix AB if the number of columns of A, if the number of columns of A and the number of rows of B of A be equal to the number of rows two matrices A and B are said to be conformable for the product AB matrix if the number of columns of A be equal to the number of rows of B. That means that if A equals to, suppose Aij of order m by n and B equals to Bij of order n by p. Here the number of columns of A is n and number of rows of B is also n. So we can multiply this matrix A and B. Then the product AB matrix, then the product AB is a matrix of order,
M by P.
yes, of order m by p, and also AB equals to C, where C equals to, where the matrix C C equals to, let where AB equals to C, where C equals to Cij. This is m by p, where Cij. This is equals to summation of Aik Bkj. Aik Bkj, k equals to 1 to n, and where I equals to 1 to up to m, and I and j equals to 1 to up to m. Sorry, p. Yeah, j equals to 1 to p. Now, how to multiply a matrix by a matrix? Here Cij, this will be calculated by Aik Bkj, summation of Aik Bkj. That means let the matrix A of order let A equals to Aij of order m by n. M by n means let here 2 by 3. Okay, and I also let B equals to Bij of order 3 by 2. So C equals to AB equals to C. Here C equals to Cij of order 2 by 2.
2,2.
Yes, where Cij equals to, what is Cij equals to? Summation of k equals to 1 to k equals to 1 to, what is n? See, this is n. What is n here? Here n is 3.
3.
Okay. Yes, this is
Oh,
A of Ai3 B3k. Okay, and extending the summation, this will be first of all Ai3, sorry, Ik not will be 3, ik, sorry, a I k b k j. Okay. Now expanding the summation, this will be a I on b, b on j plus a I2 b 2j plus a I3 b 3j. This is Cij. Okay. This is the expression for Ci b1j, a I2 b2j, a I3 b3j. Now, what is C1 on? Then what is C1 on? Is it clear? From the this line to this line? From this line to this line, is it clear?
স্যার এবার বলুন তো।
The formula is Cij equals to summation of k equals to 1 to 3. In this case, k equals to 1 to 3, aik bkj. Okay. Now
Yes.
extend the summation. What is k equals to 1 to 3? So first here put k equals to 1, ai1 b1j. So
স্যার ক্লিয়ার স্যার।
ai1 b1j. Similarly, first put k equals to 2, ai2 b2j, and similarly ai3 b3j. Now what is C1 on? C1 on means then put I equals to 1 and j equals to also 1 in this whole formula. So a on b on plus a on 2 b 2 on
1
plus a on 3 b 3 on. This is the expression for C1 on. Now we can check our usual multiplication. See this. This is our A matrix. Aij of order 2 by 3. So a on 2 row 3 columns, 2 row 3 columns. A on a on 2, a on 3. Okay. A 2 on, a 2 2, a 2 3. Now b is 3 2. So b on b on 2, b 2 on, b 2 2, b 3 on, b 3 2. Now for the C matrix, this is our C on, this is C on 2, C 2 on, C 2 2. Okay. Now what is C1 on? From these two matrix, this will be calculated from this. See this, C1 on is equals to first A on into this, then plus A on 2 into this B2 on plus A on 3 into B3 on. This is the expression. Okay. So C on means here A on this matrix A on into B on into B on plus A on 2 into B2 on. Okay. Plus A on 3 B3 on. So the first element will be calculated from by this row into this column. Similarly, what is C on 2? What is C on 2? C on 2, that means A on this row and this column. Okay. C on 2 means here first row, here second column. Oh, sorry, this is not clear. Here C on 2, it will be calculated by multiplying this row and the second column. So C on 2 means here A on into B on 2 plus A on 2 into B22 plus A on 3 into B23. Sorry, B32. And similarly, all the expression, all the elements will be find. So this is the formula for matrix multiplication. Now, the most important things, if AB and BA, this will not be same for matrix multiplication. Okay, AB and BA in general will not the same. Now, if the number of columns of A, number of columns of A, if the number of columns of A be not equal to number of rows of B, number of rows of B, then AB is not defined. Then the matrix, then AB is not defined. Also, it is obvious that the products AB and BA are two distinct entities. The products AB and BA are two distinct entities. Indeed, one of them may exist, one of them may exist while the other may not. While the other may not. Such as, let the order of A, this is A equals to 2, 3. Okay. Here, the order of A is 2 by 3, and the order of B is Bij 3 by 4. Okay. So, is AB is defined? Is the matrix, is the product matrix AB is defined?
The 3, 3. C is equal to 3, 3.
C equals to not only 3, 3. Now, no.
Cij.
C equals to Cij, and this order will be 2 by 4.
Sir, M.
Mn NP. So
হ্যাঁ স্যার, হ্যাঁ স্যার।
okay. So the order of the product matrix C is here 2 by 4. Okay. Now, what is BA? This is AB. What is BA? Is the product matrix BA defined? Is the product matrix BA defined?
No, sir.
No, because
No, sir.
here the number of column of B. Here the number of column of B here is 4. This is not equal to the number of row of A. The number of column of B is not equal to the number of row of A. So the matrix BA is not defined. Okay. So this is the statement. One of them may exist while the other may not. Okay. But in the previous case here, A is 2 by 3 and B is 3 by 2. In the is also defined, and the product matrix BA, this is also defined, but their order are different. Like its order is Cij, its order is 2 by 2, and if let this is Dij, its order is 3 by 3. Okay. So although the product matrix both AB and BA may be defined, but they may not be equal. So in general, AB not equals to BA. AB not equals to BA in general. Let A equals to 2304 and B equals to 15770. Okay, this is an example. Check either that A plus B whole square is equals to A square plus 2AB plus B square. Is it true for these two matrices A and B? This is an homework. Okay, you can check this. In general, this is not true. Okay, now and in definition, two matrices A and B are said to commute said to commute with each other if AB equals to BA. If AB equals to BA. If AB equals to BA, then these two matrices are said to commute each other. And since AB equals to BA, so the two matrices A and B are a square matrix. The two matrices A and B are both square matrices. If both of them are not square matrices, then AB cannot be equal to BA. This is clear. If AB equals to BA, then it is clear that both of them are square matrices. This is the first condition. Now, what is symmetric matrix? What is symmetric matrix?
Transpose of matrix is
Okay.
equal.
Okay, then first we have to introduce transpose of a matrix. Transpose of a matrix. let A, B, and M by N matrix, then the Na matrix, then the N by M matrix obtained by interchanging rows and columns. Interchanging rows and columns of A is said to be the transpose of A, and is denoted by A transpose this. Okay. Thus, if A equals to Aij of order M by N, then A transpose equals to B equals to Bij of order N by M, where Bij equals to Aj, where Bij equals to Aj. Now, the first theorem, transpose of A transpose. This
A
will
ही
be
हो जाएगा सर.
A. Okay. Now theorem 1 and theorem 2, A plus B whole transpose. This will be equals to
A transpose plus B transpose.
yes, A transpose plus B transpose. The proof is not important. And theorem 3, C the scalar. This is scalar CA whole transpose. This is equals to
C transpose A
A
transpose
transpose into C
in
transpose.
C.
C is scalar. Okay, sir.
scalar. This is nothing. What happened? Now theorem 4, AB whole transpose.
A transpose B transpose.
No, B transpose into A transpose.
B transpose
So,
into A transpose.
Now What is symmetric matrix and skew symmetric matrix? Symmetric. Symmetric matrix. What is symmetric matrix?
স্যার চেষ্টা করবো আবার সূত্রটা
হ্যাঁ,
হাফ ইন্টু এ
Half
প্লাস
half into
এ
আরে
প্লাস
ওটা তো
এ ট্রান্সপোজ।
আমরা বের করবো কিভাবে, কিন্তু ডেফিনেশনটা কি ওটা তো পরে, মানে একটা ম্যাট্রিক্সে কিভাবে সিমেট্রিক প্লাস সিমেট্রিক ম্যাট্রিক্স আকারে লেখা যায় সেটা তো পরে। আগে তো ডেফিনেশনটা কি বলতে হবে, এ স্কোয়ার ম্যাট্রিক্স এ is said to be symmetric matrix. Yes, if A transpose equals to A. If A transpose equals to A, then the matrix is called a symmetric matrix. And symmetric matrix,
A transpose with negative sign.
if A transpose equals to minus of A, then this is called a symmetric matrix. Now, see an example. Let A equals to 2, 0, 1, 0, 3, 5. So, what is A transpose? What is A transpose?
One five zero three two zero.
This will be 2, 0, 0, 3, 1, 5. Okay. This 2, 0, 1. Here the first row is 2, 0, 1. So in the transpose matrix, here the first column is 2, 0, 1. So in the transpose matrix, the first column is 2, 0, 1, and similarly here 0, 3, 5. So here 0, 3, 5. Okay. Now let A equals to 1, 3, 7, 3, 0, 7, 3, 0, 7, 5, 7, 2. Find A transpose.
1 3 5
1, 3, 5,
3 0 7
3, 0, 7,
7 7 2
7, 7, 2. Let it will be 5.
স্যার 5 তাহলে এটা 5 7 2
Okay. So what is A transpose? This is clear?
yes sir.
Here, see this definition. A transpose equals to A, and in notation, Aij equals to Aji. Aij equals to Aji. That means A on. See this here. This is A3 on. This is A3 on, and this is A1 3. These two elements will be equal. These two elements must be equal in order to symmetric matrix. Similarly, here A2 on and here A1 2. These elements must be equal. And similarly, both of them, Aij and Aji. But the diagonal elements, there is no comparable in the diagonal elements. And in the skew symmetric matrices, here Aij equals to minus of AJI. Okay, AIJ equals to minus of AJI. Okay. So in the symmetric matrices, Aij equals to minus of Aji. So for the diagonal cases, see this. For the diagonal case, here Aii equals to diagonal case mean what is the diagonal? In the diagonal case, I equals to j. In the diagonal cases, I equals to j. So Aii equals to minus of Aii. Aii equals to minus of for diagonal. Aii equals to minus of Aii. So by side chains we have 2 into Aii equals to 0. So Aii equals to 0. That means all the diagonal elements must be 0. So for a symmetric matrices, all the diagonal elements must be equals to 0. So give an example. Let 0 1 minus 8 minus 1 0 2 and 8 2 8 minus 2 0. This is an example of a symmetric matrix. See this here. Here this is A2 on. This is A3 on. A3 on is here minus 8. And what is here A13? A13 is 8. So A13 is equals to minus 3 on. And the first condition is all the diagonal element. That means A1 A1 A22, A33 must be equal to 0. Now important theorem. If A be a square matrix, if A be a square matrix, then A plus A transpose, then A plus A transpose is symmetric, and A minus A transpose is skew symmetric.
Skew symmetric.
Yes. We have to prove this. Let B equals to A plus A transpose. Okay. So we have to prove that B is symmetric matrix. So first calculate B transpose. So what is B transpose? B transpose means here A plus A transpose and whole transpose. Now this is equals to A transpose plus A transpose and whole transpose. Okay. Now A transpose plus what is this? This
A.
is equals to A. So that means B. So B transpose equals to B. So B, that means here A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. So A plus A transpose is a symmetric matrix. Now let C equals to A minus A transpose. Okay. Now fire calculate what is C transpose. C transpose means here A minus A transpose whole transpose. This is equals to A transpose minus of A transpose whole transpose. and this is equals to A transpose minus of A. Okay, this is equals to A transpose minus A. So if we take minus common, then this will be A minus of A transpose. Okay, and what is this? This is our C. So this is equals to minus C. So we have C transpose equals to minus of C. So this matrix is a symmetric matrix. Therefore, A minus A transpose is a skew symmetric matrix. Now the last theorem. A square matrix can be uniquely expressed as the sum of a symmetric matrix and skew symmetric matrix. A square matrix can be uniquely expressed as a sum of a symmetric matrix and a skew symmetric matrix. The proof is very easy. That here A can be expressed as A equals to, some of you was saying that A equals to half of A plus A transpose plus half of A minus A transpose. Okay. This is true for any matrix, for any square matrix, is any square or rectangular, but here we consider square matrix. A equals to half of A plus A transpose plus half of A minus A transpose. Now let this is B. Let this is our B and this is our C. We will prove that B is a symmetric matrix and C is a skew symmetric matrix. Then we can prove A is a sum of a symmetric matrix and a skew symmetric matrix. Let B equals to half of A plus A transpose. Okay. So what is B transpose? What is B transpose? This will be half of A plus A transpose. Okay. This is equals to half of A plus A transpose, A whole transpose. So this is equals to half of A transpose plus A transpose whole transpose. So this is equals to half of A transpose plus A. So this is equals to B. So B transpose equals to B. So B is a symmetric matrix. And let C equals to half of A minus A transpose. So C transpose equals to half of A minus A transpose whole transpose. This is equals to half of A minus A transpose whole transpose. So this is equals to half of A transpose minus of A transpose transpose. So half of A transpose minus of A. So this is equals to minus half of A minus A transpose. So this is equals to minus of C. So C transpose equals to minus of C. So here B is a symmetric matrix and C is a skew-symmetric matrix. So A matrix can be uniquely expressed as a sum of symmetric matrix and skew-symmetric matrix. Our exercise express A equals to 4, 5 on 3, 7, 2 on 6, 8 as the sum of a symmetric matrix and a skew-symmetric matrix. This is your homework. Express A as the sum of a symmetric matrix and a skew-symmetric matrix. Okay, this is enough for today. सब स्टूडेंट का रोल नंबर दे दिया। कौन है भाई? उत्तर का भी बहुत टाइम बाकी है, अभी भी 1 घंटा।